Okay, this next section here, we're going to be talking about the alert system and the waste management Panda software. So let's just face it, some messages are more important than others. They're emergency. And so if you need to send a red alert to a driver, possibly a customer or a mechanic or so on and so forth within the system, then you have that right up here. If you click on messaging and you click create alert, and we'll create alert for Jack Smack. Now, maybe Jack Smack, who is our driver, needs to go back up. You need to go back and pick up at 22 Water Street, Ludlow, ASAP. Okay? And so you just send a message like that. So we send an alert. Okay, so what happens? Well, number one, Jack Smack gets an email. And number two, when Jack Smack is in his, whenever he's on his portion of uh, the app and he's going through and he's doing his routes, this is typically what a driver looks like. But he tries to go somewhere to maybe see his routes. Notice what happens. You need to go back and pick up 28 Water Street. And then you got to acknowledge. He has to acknowledge. He can't do anything on the site until he acknowledges that message. And so he acknowledges that message. And there you go. So what happens? Well, you as the dispatcher or manager, you get to see the date and time Jack Smack saw your message. So the date time sent was April 15th at 5:05 p.m. and the day that he read it, So and then you get to see where he was when he read the message. So that's all important stuff having to do with logistic issues and in the garbage industry, and it's just a good way to get a message out, especially an emergency message that sends to the email and plus on the app, and you can see whenever the alert was sent and everything. So that's the idea behind that. If you have a more important message and you need to utilize the system that way, it will happen.